The proxy watchers are a small developing group of people who have been tortured, abused, and/or mistreated in the past and only seek revenge by watching an abuser handed their fate by the hands of the Fixa and his trusted sidekick, Billy Spartan. The Fixa and Billy Spartan are the only two men known to set up scenes and make an event like this happen in complete confidentiality when asked to create a scene and set the stage. They not only find solutions to the deepest of troubling secrets, but their theatrical prowess is 100% controlled by the victim, paying the two a handsome price. The victim picks a song, sets the scene, and leaves the rest to the boys. The Fixa and Billy Spartan are also called upon to solve many a troubling problem.
My name is James Joseph Fixa. When I was young, kids would taunt me about my name. You know, hey Fixa, come fix my bicycle. Fixa, why don't you come and fix my mother's sink? Hey look, it's Fixa the Dickster. It got old fast. Only one time in my life did I hear something positive about my name. It was in junior high school, and there was this girl named Mary Conwell. She confided in me and asked me for help because she heard I was the Fixa. I didn't know Mary, but she was in my math class. I do remember she was cute, so I kind of went with the conversation like I knew what she was talking about. In reality, I hadn't a clue.
Hi, I'm so sorry it's so late, but you're the Fixer, right?
Yeah, James Fixa, that's my name.
I'm Mary Conwell. I sit in front of you in math.
Yeah, you look familiar.
You can help me, right, James? You can help me with my problems, make them go away. That's what you do?
You mean like in math class?
An entirely different kind of problem.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Can I come in, please?
Of course. Yeah, come on. It's fine.
Thank you. You know Mr. Jenkins, right?
Yeah, the auto body teacher?
Yeah, him. Well, he and I kind of had sex.
What?
No. He had sex. I was just laying there scared and sweaty. I don't know. I'm still confused by it all. I guess you could say he raped me.
You mean Mr. Jenkins, the teacher at our school who does shop?
Well, all I know is that he had me in his office and he told me if I ever told anyone, he'd hurt me really bad. And I kept it all in for 3 weeks. Until one night my dad heard me crying in my room. And then he told me to never, ever tell anyone what I just told him and that he'd take care of it for me.
If your dad took care of it, like, why are you coming to me?
Well, that's the thing. He didn't finish. And now I'm in a lot of trouble, and I need your help.
So you want me to fix this?
Well, yeah, that's what you do, right? You're the fixer.
Mary went on, clearly confusing my name with what she thought I was. You know, a fixer. Someone who could fix a situation or make a problem go away. A problem solver. I remember right there at that precise moment how my life would change.
Yeah, I mean, I could help you.
I knew right there that I was going to be the fixer.
My dad and a few of his friends picked up Mr. Jenkins in his car. I think it was the only car with a big enough trunk to throw this pervert in. Mr. Jenkins has been sleeping in my dad's trunk for the past 3 nights now.
Get in the trunk. Get in the fucking trunk. Get in.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king.
To say he got a beating would be an understatement.
And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't.
That was the first time I met Joan. Oh, Joan. That is the 1952 Plymouth that Mary's father owned and Jenkins was stuffed in. As fate would have it, Jenkins was in fact dead by the time I got to Mary's house, so I remember having to work fast.
Mary's father died of a heart attack right after he killed Jenkins. That's why she asked me for help.
I wasn't a good driver, but I quickly figured out how to grind Joan to an empty lot where I buried the body. I don't know what was worse, the smell of the decomposing body of Jenkins, or the smell of burning and grinding 3 of the tree gears. Mary gave me Joan for my services as payment. We made up some story that I bought her for $150 and I could pay her over time. Much to my surprise, no one ever questioned it.
I realized I would probably need some help. The only person I could ever really trust was my good friend Billy Spartan. Billy was younger than me, and I told him what I was about to do. Billy was always a very quiet and calm kid. He never ever became unglued or undone. Guess you could say he was kind of like my right-hand man. Billy and I were total opposites in many ways, yet we were exactly the same. We still are. I loved old movies like, gangster stories and mafia stuff. Billy thought he was Jesse James or Billy the Kid. He lived in a rundown ranch with his mom, and I was living in an old seedy brownstone with my father. If I wore a gangster hat, Billy wore a cowboy hat. Somehow, it just worked.
knows I like those new sugar smacks. And he knows I do too. And that's a cinch. Well, here I am.
Well,
Young man,
what did you decide?
those new sugar smacks
Set it up. I need to do this.
I hadn't opened up the box
You do
yet.
realize there's no going back once you make contact, right?
Set it up. That fucker's not getting away with this.
Hi, how's it going? What you drinking tonight?
Double Moriali.
Someone's had a rough night, huh?
If I was having a fucking rough night, would have had a triple.
So here's how this works. You have 5 minutes with the man in the corner. He is not a patient man. Do not waste his time.
Go.
Go where?
Go. What can I do for you?
My ex-husband killed my son.
How?
He was drunk. He was driving. I told him, don't ever drive my son in the car, and he did, and he killed my son.
And you want revenge.
Yes.
How old was your son?
My son was 12 years old.
What was his name?
His name was Alex.
Tell me about Alex.
Alex loved superheroes. His favorite superhero was Catwoman. And every year on his birthday, I would dress up as Catwoman for him. Except he couldn't say Catwoman, he said Watwoman.
Oh, boy. Did you pick a song?
Picked a song.
That man that was just here, his name is Billy Spartan. He'll be in touch with you.
Patricia Gamble, right? I remember. Stepdaddy had a hold of you for 10 years before we got a hold of him.
That's right.
I'm glad to see you back.
It's good to see you. You got a great memory, Mr. Spartan.
Name?
Eric, cowboy. Eric. My dad used to beat my mom and make all of us children watch. So I guess you know why I'm here.
Sounds like you're a man after my own heart, sir. Go on inside. Enjoy the show. I know you two.
Hi. Mrs. Spartan, can I get a front row seat this time?
Yeah, me too. Last time we was here, we sat all the way in the back and we missed all the good stuff.
Sure do. Head on inside. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Who's on the agenda tonight anyway?
You know I can't tell you that.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. It means a lot to me that you're here. I'm sure it means a lot to you that you're here. I call you the proxy watchers. And you know your own life and where you've been and what this means. Please, I ask you to give a big hand for yours truly, Mr. Billy Spartan. Today we have somebody with us that we haven't had before in the past in these little functions. Please welcome everybody, the doctor.
Thank you. Hold your applause. Spartan, thank you so very much for inviting me to this tremendous event. I'm so excited to be here. And ladies and gentlemen, I am here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to assist you in any medical issues that you may have during this event. And unfortunately, I won't be assisting you at all. And this will hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt any of us.
Enjoy the show, everybody. We'll see you.
It isn't fair for you to taunt me. How can you make me care this way? It isn't fair for you to want me if it's just for a day. It isn't fair for you to thrill me. Why do you do the things you do? It isn't fair for you to fill me with those dreams that can't come true, dear. Why is it you came into my life and made it complete? You gave me just a taste of high life. If this is love, then I repeat, it isn't fair for you to taunt me. How can you make me care this way? It isn't fair for you to want me if it's just for today. Why is it you came into my life and made it so complete? You gave me just a taste of high life. If this is love, then I repeat, it isn't fair for you to taunt me. How can you make me care this way? It isn't fair for you to want me if it's just for today. My darling, it isn't
When I moved here, I was scared, but you all treated me like sisters. I have something to say. Yes. I feel the same way. I have an idea. We should have a big sleepover party. That's a good idea. I think we should give a big round of applause to the man in the pizza shop who made the pizza. That would be my dad. Can we get a big hey, hey, hey for all the amazing music Allison is playing? Hey! What do you guys think of my drawing? It's so cool. Great job. Thank you.
All right, girls, who's ready to sing Happy Birthday?
Yay! Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha chocolate. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha chocolate. Happy birthday, dear Riley. Happy birthday to you. Mom, when can Riley open the presents? I'm so excited to show what I made. Wait, where's the present I made?
What do you mean? You didn't bring it in from the car?
Oh no, I forgot in the car. I'll go get it. Please don't open any presents without me. I'll come with you. Okay, let's go. We can also have spring cake. What kind of cake should we do? We can also do a little salad. We can play
Allison's gone. Allison's gone? What do you mean Allison's gone?
I went to the driveway to tie my shoe, and when I went to the car, she was gone.
Zoya, quit playing. What do you mean she's gone?
I'm not playing. I'm serious.
search crew behind me. If you find any information, please call the authorities. Help us, please. Please help us.
Hi, I'm Allison's mom, and I called you a couple days ago about my little girl who's missing, and I really need your help because I don't know what to do.
Whoa, slow down. Sit down. Take it easy. Who are you now?
I'm Allison's mom, and my little girl went missing after her birthday party, and I went to the police department. They said give them 48 hours, and then they said there's no witnesses and there's no evidence, and I don't know what to do now.
Oh, we heard about the story. We've been going over this. What do you think about making contact with the Gulch?
The Gulch. I can try. I can put calls out. You know how she is. Well, she's hard to deal with.
I know, but I don't know anybody else who knows this landscape like her.
She may help find the girl.
We have a couple of avenues we could pursue. You have to be a little patient.
I don't have time. My daughter is missing. Like I said, I went to the police department and no one is looking for her. Please help me. Do whatever you have to do, but find my daughter.
Okay, we'll be in touch with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, because she's a little girl. I just miss her so much, and I want her home.
We'll do our best, I promise.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, do you think you can get a hold of the Gulch?
Well, you know how she is. How long's it been since we worked with her?
Jeez. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do.
I'll make the call in the morning.
We're closed now.
I'm looking for the Gulch.
Don't mention the Gulch here.
I'll mention who I want to. The Fixer sent me.
The Fixer sent you? You must be Billy Spartan. Try the general store, sir.
What are you looking at, motherfucker?
Luann Gulch Livingston.
Billy motherfucking Spartan, what in the fuck are you doing here?
I'm looking for a girl that went missing, and I know you know something about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't play those games anymore.
You don't play games with me anymore, Gulch. You know what I'm talking about.
Gulch, stop calling me Gulch. It's so goddamn ugly.
Well, if the name fits.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Fuck you. Kiss my entire ass. But, you know what? Friend Benjamin might know.
Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh. This motherfucker?
Yeah, that looked like Benjamin.
And now you know something.
Let's see. I guess. Yeah, I seen this girl with this crazy army motherfucker.
Leave me alone right now! Leave me alone right now!
happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
name's Allison Wilton, and I was a victim of a child abduction. And I have not been able to talk about this experience up until now. I did speak with a therapist, but that only made things worse. It wasn't the therapist. It was me having to relive that night all over again. It was just too much for me. Sometimes I can't get the images out of my mind, and at night they haunt me. And then sometimes I can't remember anything at all. I guess that's the good part. I'll always remember how my heart was pounding out of my chest as I was running for my life. And at night, I still wake up in cold sweats. I have never felt fear like that in my entire life. And I hope to God no one ever does. I thought it was the end of the world.
Do you really think sugar is as bad for you as they say?
Are you seriously worried about fucking sugar right now when we have a single to produce in a couple of days? Listen, I know you have a son and all, but we really need to stay focused.
Don't worry, we are all focused. The band is playing really tight. Big G is producing. Lisa, don't worry, we got this.
All right, how do you like the stage suits?
Why do you have so much trouble remembering the name? Yes, they're called Zoot Suits.
All right, Sonny. And yes, sugar is bad for you, so fucking lay off.
So how long you been managing him?
God, it's been like 5 years now.
Wow. You know, he sounds a little bit like James Brown and Little Richard.
That's funny. That's exactly what I heard.
Hey, let's start it at the top, run it all the way through.
What just came in?
Now that's what I'm talking about!
What are these called again?
Zoot Suits, baby! Get with the times! Mr. Tilson?
What do you want? I'm busy.
I was just hoping I could get a 2-week extension on my rent. You know my son's been sick in the hospital, and you'd really...
You know, kid, I have one rule that I've lived by, and it's worked for me pretty well. I never let anyone else's problems become my problems.
I totally understand that, sir. But you know, I've lived here for 5 years, and I've never missed a month of rent. So can you please just spare me?
Here's the deal, punk. You have my money by tomorrow, or you're out on your ass. Now get out of my office before I call somebody. Who gives a fuck?
Well, listen to this. I just recorded a song.
I just recorded a song.
You don't understand. It's really good. I finally have something. It's gonna be on the charts soon, and I can cut you in on it now. And
I'll cut you in on this. You have my money by tomorrow, or you're evicted. Big E, out of here! And don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Goodbye.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any more money. You need to go see the Fixa. He'll help you out.
The Fixa? I can't have some Shylock banging down my door. I have a kid.
He's not a Shylock. He's a Fixa. That's what he does. Do what you need to do. I'll give you his information. Come on. Come on. Info.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
And so if I don't have the rent money by tomorrow, he's gonna put me and my son out on the streets.
So you're going to be evicted tomorrow.
That's what it looks like.
You know, this reminds me of that old Jesse James story. You ever hear of Jesse James?
The outlaw. Yeah.
Yes, the outlaw. True story. There's this old woman. She has a house. She can't pay her rent. She goes to see Jesse James. Jesse James says, I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you the money. But you got to do one thing for me. You got to get a receipt. Woman agrees. Jesse James gives her the money. The next day, the landlord comes to the house. She pays. The landlord can't believe she's got the money, gives her the receipt. The landlord leaves. As the landlord is leaving, Jesse James and his posse roll this guy. They take back their money. She's got the receipt, and she's in the house. It's a beautiful story. You know what we're going to do with you? We're going to go Jesse James on his ass.
Figured you'd be late.
Why are you such an angry little man?
Don't get smart with me. You have my money. Where do you steal the money from, punk? You dealing drugs? You knock over a dime store? I got it. You rolled a little old lady, did you? Figures.
You have your money. Why don't you just be thankful?
I'll be thankful when I'm sucking down a Boulevard Espresso, not looking at your sorry ass. Here's your fucking receipt.
Fucking idiot.
Excuse me, handsome. I stayed here at the coffee shop a little too long and kind of got dark out, and I parked like a block away. Do you think you could walk me to my car? It's just down the block.
Yeah, darling, I got you. What's your name, sweet cheeks?
Saucy.
Saucy? We'll just have to see about that.
What do we got here? Fucking idiot.
You guys gotta come to the next Proxy Watcher event that I've been telling you about. Totally sick shit. This one time they hang this pervert. Cash, tell me about that guy whose fingers they cut off.
Wait, so you're telling me this Fixa guy sets his shit up so that people can watch?
Yeah, it's crazy. but it's a private group, so just keep it on the down low.
I mean, I was down to see some crazy shit, so yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Dude, that was uncool. Who were those people? She's giving away big stuff. We could get exposed. We could be fucked.
All that shit she was saying. At one point, I even tried to shut her ass up.
That bitch has heard and seen way too much. We gotta talk to the others and see how we're gonna handle this shit.
Yeah, she's done.
This is a meeting that never should have happened, but we all remember the last time we were in this fucking building.
Motherfucker, please don't tell me what I think you're about to tell me.
Were we fucking exposed? Are you trying to tell me we're fucking exposed? Is that what you're trying to say here?
Kind of.
What the fuck do you mean, kind
Just
of?
cut the fucking bullshit and tell them. Ariana's running around, running her fucking mouth.
Fucking Ariana? Oh,
Fucking Ariana.
fucking Ariana. That motherfucking bitch.
I fucking told y'all.
One of you get on the fucking phone right now, call the Fixa and Billy and take care of this shit. Right now, this can't happen.
I'll fucking call them, because this shit ain't good.
Yeah, call them.
Someone's gotta fucking do something.
Gotta
Call them
fucking
now.
call them.
Calm down.
I fucking said I was gonna call them.
They call them.
Calm down.
Beef Wellington.
The Fixa. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You know, living life, doing all right. How's the tobacco chewing friend Billy Spartan?
Well, you know old Billy, right? He's gonna die with that stuff in his face.
Wildcat. So, what's going on? You don't hit my line too often. It must be something serious.
It is. I got a job for you. You're the only person I trust on this one. I figured I'd reach out.
You need me on it?
I do.
Well, why can't you handle this nonsense?
Well, to be honest, it's a business associate, and it's his daughter. And I can't get my hands dirty on this one.
Okay, I understand. Well, you know I got a warm spot for you. I think I can handle that.
You got me?
I got you.
I'll be in touch with details.
All right. This is what happens when you have a big mouth and big eyes. Gets me every fucking time.
Get up, asshole.
Solomon Rothstein, you motherfucker. Billy Spartan wasn't my only close friend. Solomon Rothstein and I were like asshole buddies for a short time. One night we were together and we witnessed something that had to do with Solomon's father that would change both of our lives forever. What I believe I saw was Solomon's father engaged in something that had to do with the Black Dahlia. I was at his house and I found some photos that I just couldn't believe was the same thing that I thought I experienced. Now, for the longest time, Solomon had stuff on me. I needed those photos for leverage. It's been a lot of years. I thought you'd be fucking dead by now.
Not a chance. Damn, you've aged.
I thought you said this guy was tough. He looks like a little bitch to me.
Seth, my boy, that was a long time ago.
You know, Solomon, you think you're getting these fucking photos. You ain't getting jack shit.
Damn right I am, and I'm getting them tonight, James.
No, you're not. You're not getting those photos. Let me tell you something. I know what your father fucking did, and I know all the shit you got on me. I'm keeping these fucking photos for leverage, and I don't fucking trust you.
It's not up to you, asshole. Give us the photos or we'll blow your fucking brains out.
Sometimes in life, we are held to a higher standard. Sometimes by friends, sometimes by family. Sometimes we're asked to keep a secret. Can you keep a secret? A conscience could be a real motherfucker. It could either set you free or it'll kill you slowly every day, every hour, every minute, every second. I think I've said enough.
It's been nice knowing you, James, but you know too much.
Now, did you think I was going to kill myself in my own movie?
Nobody knows you when life gets going and the going gets tough. They don't seem to remember how you helped them through the rough. Nobody seems to notice when it's coming to an end. That's your cue to farewell all your fair weather ends. 'Cause when it starts raining, you know they all go run and hide underneath their warm umbrellas and leave you stranded outside. So kick off the mud from your boots now, or make sure you're clean and dry. 'Cause when the sun starts shining, they'll be right there by your side. Now if I had a nickel or even a dime, each time somebody told me they were a friend of mine, I'd buy myself a telephone just to cut the line. So don't let it bring you down, son. You know it ain't worth the time. No, 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 no.
Hey, Billy. Great time, man.
Take care, sir.
You do the same.